Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and today I wanted to bring you another quick update on the Newberg real estate market. This update will cover the weekly trends over this last 6 weeks, ending this past Sunday, January 23rd. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through some info with you. So first off, we'll look at the active listings, homes that are out on the market. The blue bars represent new listings by week. Red bars, total listings. So you'll see, last month through the holiday period, we had very little come on the market, as you would expect. Popped back up after the first of the year. This last week, we had 8 new properties come on the market in Newberg and ended the week at 22 in active status. And then the median list price and the days on market for those actives, you'll see, has been kind of trending upward over the past 6 weeks, low of 695,000. And then it's been hovering right around 700,000. And then this last week bumped up a bit again to 705. And then the days on market, you'll see they've come down quite a bit. We were at 60 days a month and a half ago. It's down to 10. Some of that's just, the new listings coming on, as well as some of the probably older listings have maybe been reset or relisted, which kind of sets the clock back a little bit on how long they've been on the market. So moving on to the pending listings, you will see that last week we had 10 new pendings. That's down a little bit from the week prior, but we've been kind of trending up here over the past month. Came in at 60 listings in pending status as of this last week. And then the median price, days on market for those pendings, you'll see we were kind of down around, right around 430 for quite a while. And then it bumped up to 435. And then this last week just ticked down a little bit to 433,000 average price for the pendings. And then days on market, pretty close range. Started off the period here at 9 days. I moved up a bit to a high of 13. This last week we were down to 7. So of these 60, just things have been getting into contract pretty quick within about a week. And then lastly, looking at the sold listings, you'll see that this last week we had 8 new properties go from pending to sold as of the time I put this together. And then the sold listings over the past 4 weeks came in at 33. So if you look at the last 4 weeks of solds, 33, that's up a bit from the week prior, certainly down from where we were in mid-December. Median sold price, days on market for the solds, you'll see we were at a high of 490,000 about a month ago, and that's ticked down a bit. This last couple of weeks, we've been coming in at right around 450,000 was the average sale price for the solds here in Newberg. And then the days on market, again, pretty tight range, high of 10, low of 6. This last week, we were at 7. And then lastly, we'll look at the weeks of inventory here. That's the red bars. You'll see we had a low of a little under 2 weeks of inventory, high of 3 weeks, and this last week we ticked in just under 3 weeks. So things are still very tight. Not a lot of inventory out there. Things selling quickly. Still in a very seller's market environment. Lastly is the sale price as a percent of the list price. You'll see that we were at about a little under 98% here a month and a half ago. This sudden drop-off kind of surprised me, so I looked behind the scenes a little bit on that. There was actually 2 listings that sold right after the first of the year that were way under the original asking price, which is kind of dragging the average down. So if you stripped out those 2 solds over the past couple weeks here, it's kind of affecting the numbers. It'd be closer to like 98%. So, on average, things are selling pretty darn close to the listing price still here in Newberg. So to get a better look at the update, you can click on the link or button below that's by the video. It'll take you to my website. It'll show you some more details, as well as my buyer and seller guides, which I would highly recommend you download, take a look at if you're in the market to buy or sell a home. It's got some great current information for you on what's happening in the market. And then hope this update's been helpful to you. If so, please give me some likes, comments, and shares. Those are always really appreciated. And lastly, if you don't have a real estate professional that you know and trust, I certainly would welcome the opportunity to see if my 16 years of experience and local market knowledge could be a good fit for you. So please feel free to give me a call or send me a message. I'd be happy to help. So thanks a lot, and make it a great day. Bye-bye.